Thanks for your help. You really arrived in the last moment.
I came across some dead Templars on the way here. What happened?
Master Kor Angar sent us here to investigate the caves. We expected to find nothing but stuffy graves and half-decomposed mummies. Suddenly, the darkness shifted and there were orcs everywhere. I don't know what they're looking for here, but their appearing here is more than unusual.
Where are the other Templars?
Dead. I unwittingly led them to their destruction. I hope the sleeper will pardon me.
Kor Angar sent me. Have you found any sign of the sleeper?
Not so far. But what about Iberian? Has he come to yet?
No, he's still unconscious.
We need to solve the riddle of these caves. After all these dreadful losses, I can't go back to the community empty-handed. But my fighting skills are limited, and the orcs don't react to my magic spells like the gullible people in the old camp do. If our Brotherhood sent you, maybe you could help me with the further investigation of this tomb.
I'll help you.
Good. Excellent. There are 3 tunnels leading out of this hall. We should search them all. Go ahead. I'll follow you. can't go on here. Maybe these niches bear hints.
I found a piece of parchment.
It looks like an orcish spell scroll, but it's been torn in two. There must be another half somewhere.
There is a torn piece of parchment here.
Very good. It's the other half of the orcish spell scroll.
What do we do with the two pieces now?
The two halves match, but I can't translate these orcish signs. Hang on. This is interesting.
Well, I can't find anything interesting in this place.
Be silent and take a look at the ornamental runes in this cave. Yeah, these should suffice to translate the two halves of the parchment. I have it. It's a teleportation spell. It seems that it can only unfold its powers in a certain place. Strange. This place has a special aura. The aura of the hidden.
This hall reminds me of the image in the vision.
The vision. We're very close to our target. My magic powers are still very weak. Use the orcish teleportation spell here, in front of this wall. You found the hidden place. My instincts have not deceived me.
And does the answer to the strange invocation of the sleeper really lie here? It looks more like another burial chamber to me.
We need to proceed. Go ahead. I'll follow you. No, this can't be true. There's nothing here but dust and bones. No! Master, speak to me. Sleeper, reveal yourself. No!
That was it. Now he's gone completely crazy.
This is all your fault. Your unholy presence has enraged the almighty Sleeper. Now I shall have to suffer for your sacrilegious behavior. I need to make a sacrifice for the Master. A human sacrifice! Then he'll be sure to enlighten me and make me his servant. Die, infidel!
I'm not listening to all that blathering anymore. Same old story every
Some
time.
people never learn.
It was obvious that there would be trouble ahead.
I've been to the Orc Cemetery. There was nothing there. No sleeper, no sign, no nothing.
What about Baal Lucor and the Templars?
They're all dead.
I thought that had
Dead?
been
But
cleared up
why?
ages
What
ago.
happened?
The entire cave system is teeming with orcs. They killed all of the Templars. Baal Lucor and myself survived, but suddenly Baal Lucor went mad. He screamed that the sleeper had ordered him to kill me, and he intended to obey this order.
It would appear he couldn't handle the fact that he hadn't found anything. I don't believe that the influence of the sleeper can cause such violent deeds. It cannot, irrelevant. The most important thing is that Baal Lucor did not succeed in his madness. Iberion is our only hope now.
Probably
There was a
right.
time when things would have gone very different.
How is Iberion doing?
He won't wake of his own accord, and he is growing weaker and weaker. I know how to wake him up, but I need your help.
It was
What do you want me to do?
Get me the healing herbs from the swamp.
If you think
5 of the strongest kind should be sufficient.
That won't
Please,
happen again.
hurry.
you're very probably right. I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
Hang on. Better not go rushing into anything.
It's not really my problem.
Time when things would have gone very differently.
I've come to.
Here!
I want to try.
What do you want?
Something about that story after. Let's talk about something else instead. Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. Hang on. Let's not go rushing into anything. You have to watch what you tell people, my problem. You have to watch what you tell people. It's obvious that there'd be trouble ahead. That was very clever. Some people never learn. There was a time when things would have gone very differently. Won't happen again. Rely on somebody. Obviously. Some people.
Hi, I'm new here and I'd like to get to know the camp.
Then you've come to the wrong place. Since the Templars started preparing for the fight, we've been busy day and night. I don't have much time for questions, so don't disturb me, unless you want to buy something.
You shouldn't believe everything.
I'd like to trade with you.
Good. Here, these are the weapons I have available at the moment.
Same old story every time. As long as I'm not involved. You shouldn't believe everything you hear. Some people never let I'm involved. Let's talk about something else instead. That That's really not my problem. There must be something about that story after all. That's really not my problem. That's unlikely to change. Keep it to yourself. I better keep out of it. Don't need to know it. It's obvious that there'll be trouble ahead. I better hang on. Better not go rushing into anything. If you think. Thought that had been cleared up ages ago. Let's talk about something else instead. Well, hang on. Better not go rushing into anything. You shouldn't believe everything you hear. You're very probably right. That's really not my problem. You have to watch what you tell people. It's obvious that there'll be trouble ahead. Some people never learn. I'd like to be in his shoes, though. Not listening to all the blabbering anymore. Keep it to yourself. Hey. Buzz off. Get out. Lucky for you.
Nothing has changed.
I would have enjoyed polishing your mug. Let's talk about something else instead. That's how it goes. Keep it to yourself. That won't happen again. People always talk. There was a time when things would have gone very differently. Need to know it. I thought that would teach you something about that story.
Hi, I'm new here.
I'm Kane, a student of Kor Kalam. You must have heard about him, right? Let's talk about something else.
Yeah,
Then you'll know that he's the second man in this camp, after Iberia. I better keep out of it.
and what's your job?
Well, I help my master prepare his alchemic potions. Mostly swamp weed and mine crawler secretion. The secretion is required very urgently.
What more can you tell me about your master?
He's not like the other gurus. Everybody may address him, but nobody's allowed to waste his precious time. Very differently. I thought that had been cleared up ages ago. I better keep out of it.
Something
about
what
that
you
story
tell
after
people.
all. I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore. I wouldn't like to be in his shoes.
Shh! You're not allowed to talk to us. Shh! You're not allowed to talk to us.
You have to watch what you tell people.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
Let's talk about something else instead. I thought that had been cleared up ages ago. Let's talk about something else. Maybe there must be something about that story after all.
What are you doing here?
We're picking the swampweed to be processed by our brothers, so it can be smoked later on. It's quite dangerous to pick it in the swamp, but the stuff only grows here. Actually, that's a good thing.
Why?
Because then the other two camps won't get it. We're the only ones in the colony who are able to pick swampweed. We can trade it with the other two camps, and we can set the price.
Some people never learn.
Well, there was a time when things would have gone. You shouldn't believe everything you
Something
hear.
about that story after all.
That's really not my problem.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
But keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it.
That wasn't very clever. I'm not listening to all that blathering anymore. Some people never.
I have the healing herbs for Iberian.
Well done. Iberian woke up for a short time while you were out.
Did he say anything?
Yes, he said that the sleeper is not what we think he is. We must try not to awaken him again. All we can do is hope that it is not too late for Iberian.
Everything you hear.
Same old story every time.
Iberian is
won't
dead.
happen again.
Our spiritual leader has left us. Even your quick help could not prevent his death.
What now, Kor Engar?
I have always trusted Iberian. Shortly before he died, he placed all his hopes on the escape plan of the Magicians of Water.
Then we should support the Magicians of Water in their plan.
They'll need the focus and the almanac. Both things are still in Kor Kalam's possession.
Where is Kor Kalam?
In a rage, he set out with a couple of Templars to find his own way to the sleeper.
Damn, how can we get the focus now?
I believe he left a book and focus in his laboratory. Here is the key for the chest.
People always talk.
One moment.
Yes?
Take this rune of magic as a sign of our gratitude for your great deeds. This will allow you to teleport fast and easily to the courtyard of our temple whenever the need arises.
Thank you.
People don't need to know. I'm not listening to all that blathering anymore.
Time when things would have gone very differently.
That
Doubt that. Doubt that's ever likely to change.
same old story every time.
Let's talk about something else instead.
I'm not listening to all that blathering anymore. Same old story every time.
That's not really my problem.
Maybe.
It was obvious that there would be
I
trouble
thought that
ahead.
had been cleared ages. I'm not listening to all that blathering.
May I pass through here?
You have
Wasn't
to
very
watch what you
clever.
tell people.
I have the heal.
Well,
Did he say?
yes, all we...
I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore.
Iberian is dead. Our spiritual leader has left us. Even your quick help could not prevent his death.
What now?
I have...
Then we
They'll need...
Where is?
In a raid.
Damn.
I believe...
There was a time when things would have gone very differently.
One moment.
Yes?
Take this rune of magic as a sign of our... This will...
Thank you.
There was a time when things would have gone very differently.
You're very probably right.
If you
You're very probably right.
Let's talk about something else instead.
Wouldn't like to be in his shoes. It won't happen again. Hang on. Better not go rushing into anything.
Wouldn't like. But keep it to yourself. People always talk.
Some people never learn.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
But keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it.
A new day, and nothing has changed. I'd better keep out of this.
Same old story.
If you think
Wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though. As long as I'm not at... Same old story every time. Really my problem.
But keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it.
that's really not my
That
problem.
wasn't very clever.
I wouldn't like to
To all the
be in his
blabbering anymore. There was a time when things were gone very, very clever. Some people never learn. Same old story every time. Thought that had been cleared up ages ago. You shouldn't believe everything you hear. Keep it to yourself. Thought that had been cleared up ages ago. Watch what you tell me.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear. You shouldn't believe everything. You have to watch what you tell people. I wouldn't like
People
to
always
break
talk.
this. Well, there must be something in that story.
Hang on. Better not go rushing into anything.
I'm I'm not listening to
Same old story every... If you think...
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
If you think...
It was obvious that there would be trouble ahead. I thought that
That wasn't very clever. You have to watch below his tongue.
I'd better keep out of it.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Same old story every time.
Don't listen to all the blathering.
For Gomez!
For Gomez!
Can you teach?
Yes. Come back soon.
Take care.
Hello? Let me pass! Let me pass!
You're very probably right. For Gomez!
Can you teach?
I can show you.
Something about this story after all. You have to watch what you
I can't teach you anything.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
Clever.
You've got used to our ways pretty fast. Welcome to the guards.
Instead.
I'd better keep out.
Let me pass.
It was obvious that there would be trouble ahead. Maybe.
Let's talk about it. That wasn't very clever.
A new day, and nothing has changed. You shouldn't believe everything.
For good.
You told me.
And that's...
There must be something about that story after all.
Wasn't very clever.
Hang on.
That won't happen again.
There would be trouble ahead.
Something about that story after all.
I thought that had been cleared up
You have to
ages
watch
ago.
what you tell people.
I would like to be in
Maybe there must be something.
Keep it to yourself. People don't know it.
Let me pass. Let me pass. For Gomez,
I need.
you can have...
I want to hit.
Only the...
I need better.
You can have...
I've changed.
Do it. I'll see. For go.
I need better.
You can have...
I want a normal guard's armor.
All right. Here's your new guard's armor. Don't let the mercenaries make too many dents in it. I'll see you. For...
I need.
You can...
I want a heavy.
Only the... I'll... s-
Forgo.
I
As long as I'm not involved, I would like
But keep it to yourself.
If you think.
Need to know.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
That won't happen again. You're probably right.
Ah, it's you. My friend Lester from the swamp camp told me all you did there. For somebody who hasn't been here for long, you've come quite a way.
I came quite close to becoming worm food a few times, too. I have an important message for the magicians of water.
Then you should talk to Satyrus. He's the highest of the water mages and spends all day studying some writings or other. But no matter how important your message is, the guards of the upper level won't let you through to him.
Can't you put in a good word for me?
I can't, but Kronos, the keeper of the ore, might be able to give you permission.
Where can I find this keeper of the ore?
If you proceed from here, you'll come across the big dwelling cave behind the dam. Kronos is usually at the grid over the big ore mound. But he's a bit arrogant. You'll have to convince him that your message is important. See you later.
I'm not listening to all that. Something about that story after all. Wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
Let's talk about something else instead.
Show me what you have.
Here.
Well, there was a time when things would have gone.
Some people never learn.
Let's talk about something else instead.
You shouldn't believe everything. There was a time when things would have gone very differently.
I've sold the weed.
And my 200 ore?
Here it is.
Good. Now I don't give a damn about Baal Kagan anymore. It was a good idea to do business with you.
Well, hang on. Better not go rushing into anything.
That wasn't very clever.
Maybe.
There must be something about that story after all.
I have an important message for Satyrus.
What could be so important that our spiritual leader should interrupt his important studies for it?
Iberian, the leader of the sect camp, is dead.
What? How could that happen?
The Brotherhood performed a ritual, invoking their god. It seems the mental strain was too much for Iberian.
That's very sad. Iberian was a reliable ally, but it's no reason to justify interrupting Satyrus' studies.
Kor Kalam has left the Brotherhood with some fanatical Templars. He wants to find the sleeper on his own and wake him up at all costs.
I've never trusted him, second guru or not. He's vain, insidious, and he's capable of anything. The Brotherhood is better off without him. I'll tell Satyrus about it as soon as I get the chance. Leave now.
The gurus have recognized that they're praying to an evil archdemon.
All of a sudden, they now think their sleeper is a demon? Sounds like another mad idea of the Brotherhood, but should they be right, all of us in the colony here might be in grave danger. You must report to Satyrus at once. He must decide what is to be done.
Where can I find Satyrus?
Go to the upper level. Tell the guards there that you have my permission to pass. The password is Tetriandoch. Satyrus is by the pentagram. He spends almost all day there, studying how to blow up the big ore mound. Step aside! I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
See you later.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
That won't happen. I better keep out of it.
I wouldn't like to be.
I'd better keep out of it.
Do you know where you're heading?
Where?
You're heading straight for Lee, our leader.
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
What do I need to do to make you let me see Lee?
Nothing. This isn't the old camp, and Lee isn't Gomez. He doesn't need an army of henchmen to hide behind. He can defend himself. We are only here in case he needs us.
People always talk.
I have some swamp weed here. Do you want any?
Why not? I'll give you. Go and ask some of the other.
You're the boss of the mercenaries, aren't you?
That's right, boy.
Which task do the mage's mercenaries have?
Very simple. Protect the ore, protect the mages. Sometimes the mages have a special task for one of us. Stop! Nobody may pass without the password.
You're very probably right. I wouldn't like to be in.
The password is Tetriandach.
That's right. You may pass.
That's really not my problem. That's really not my problem.
Been clarified a long time ago. I thought that would have been clarified a long time ago.
Hey, you! You've been lucky there.
Greetings, magician.
I am Riordian, the alchemist. I gather you want a potion?
I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore.
Show me your goods.
It's the same story every time. That story after. Some people never learn. Must be something about that story afterwards. But keep it to yourself. People don't need to know. I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore. Everything. Maybe. Let's talk about Seth.
I thought that'd be cleared up ages ago.
I'd better keep out of it. Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
That wasn't very clever.
That's really not my problem.
Hang on. Better not to go rushing into anything. That wasn't very clever.
If you think,
That wasn't very clever.
if you think. Oh, I thought that would have been clarified a long time ago.
That's really not my problem.
Keep it to yourself. People
Let's talk
don't
about
need to
something
know.
else instead. It's the same story every time.
Rely on somebody if you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
Some people never learn.
There was a time when things would have gone very differently.
There must be something about that story after all. It's the same story every time.
You're very probably.
Who are you?
I am Nefarious, magician of the Circle of Water.
I'd like to become a magician of the Circle of Water.
Not so fast, my boy. Before we let a young man join us, he needs to have done something great, and he must have served us for some time. If you are really serious, you should join our mercenaries. There you can serve us, and maybe one day you'll be granted a chance to do something great.
Am I ready for the Circle of Water?
Become one of our mercenaries, then we'll see.
Where can I find Satyrus?
Go through the big round gate. You'll find him there.
Better not go rushing into anything.
Some people never learn.
Let's talk about something else instead. As long as I'm not involved. You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
As long as I'm
Let's
not
talk
involved.
about something else instead.
You have to watch what you do.
I better keep out of it.
Same old story every time.
There was a time when things would have gone
That'd be cleared up ages ago.
If you're looking for trouble, just come here. Good. Don't do that again.
Let's talk about something else instead.
You have to what?
I'd better keep out of it. I'd better keep out of it.
You're very probably right.
I'd better keep out of it.
There was a time when things would have gone.
I have important news from the Brotherhood's camp.
If Kronos gave you permission to visit me, it must be important news indeed.
Iberion is dead. He died during the ritual invocation of the Sleeper.
Iberion dead? That's bad news. Very bad news indeed. Who's leading the Brotherhood now? That power-hungry and deceitful Kor Kalam?
No, Kalam has turned his back on the Brotherhood. He's taken some Templars with him. Nobody knows where they've gone.
Why is that? He was in second place after Iberion.
Certain events have convinced the gurus that their way is the wrong one. Their god seems to be an evil archdemon. One of the gurus nearly killed me under the influence of the Sleeper, although I had saved his life just briefly beforehand. Kor Kalam was the only guru who didn't want to admit the true nature of the hellish creature. That's why he's left the camp in the swamp.
I see. Well, at least we're lucky in this regard. Kor Angar is a good man. He's tough, but honest. If anybody can prevent the Brotherhood from falling apart after this spiritual catastrophe, he can.
I have this almanac. Iberion used it to charge the focus.
Very good. We need the knowledge contained in this book to charge the 5 original focus stones. I'll take the almanac.
I have this focus.
You're holding the key that can unlock all our bonds. It's one of the 5 focus stones which were used to create the magic barrier. And with the help of the very same focusing power of these stones, we'll tear down the Great Wall of Energy.
But won't that use up an awful lot of power?
True. But in all these years, we've untiringly collected ore instead of trading it for luxuries with our jailers. As you must know, each ore nugget contains a certain amount of magic power. With the aid of the energy thus amassed in the ore mound, we'll be able to destroy the magic barrier.
Sounds dangerous.
The explosion will be merely of a magical nature. It will only destroy everything that's been modified by the magic inside the barrier. There is no danger to us human beings.
Here, take the focus. I hope it really will be of some use to your plans with the ore mound. What are you going to do with the focus and the almanac now?
Nothing. We need the 4 remaining focus stones first. Unfortunately, we don't have any of these 4 magic stones.
I'm willing to find the 4 remaining focus stones for you. After all, I'm quite keen on getting out of here sometime myself.
I must warn you, searching for them will prove as difficult as it will be dangerous. Since conflict with the old camp is getting worse every day, I cannot give you any mercenary either. You'll be totally on your own.
Well, that's nothing unusual for me. I'll find a way to organize these things.
Your confidence does you credit, but you'll need some items to assist you. Take this map here. It's old, but on it you'll see the original locations of the focus stones when the barrier was created. Also, this spell scroll will enable you to travel back to our camp faster. Finally, you need to speak to Riordian. He brews the potions for the camp. You'll find him in his hut, here, on the upper level. May you return in one piece.
Satyrus sent me.
Ah, come here. I've already been informed. Here, take these potions. They're potions of all kinds. Now go and bring us the focus stones. These artifacts are our only hope.
You've been lucky there.
You! What were you doing?
I doubt that's ever likely to change.
Hey, you! Get out of here. Smart decision.
Hey, you! Good. Don't do that again.
But keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it.
That won't happen again.
Say it.
Maybe. Some people never learn. That's really not. That wasn't very clever. That's really not my problem.
And you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
You have to watch.
It was obvious that there would be trouble.
I doubt that's ever likely.
Same old story every time.
Must be something about that story after.
I would like to be in his shoes, though, because maybe. I would like to be in his shoes, though, because I'm not listening to him.
Hang on. I better keep out of it.
Rushing into anything.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore.
After all,
I doubt that's ever likely to change.
You're very probably right.
must be something about that story after.
People always talk.
Same old story every.
That's not really my problem.
I'm not involved.
Ah, you're probably right.
It was obvious that there was trouble there.
Greetings. My friend Lester from the swamp camp told me about your great deeds there. I am impressed. You've become very strong.
I do my best.
Ah, yes. Always modest, aren't you?
What are you doing here?
There is an ancient ring of stone not far from here. In its center lies the entrance to an underground vault.
Some sort of tomb?
Yes, something like that. There is something in that tomb that I'd like to have.
I'm looking for a focus stone. It must be here somewhere.
That almost sounds as if we were both looking for something in the same place.
Why don't you go down into the tomb and get what you're looking for?
Oh, that's a long story. I'd have to go a long way back to explain.
Go ahead. I'm in no hurry.
All right. After the creation of the magic barrier which imprisons us all, one of the magicians sealed a magic artifact down there.
Is this artifact one of the 5 focus stones?
Exactly. So you already know the story of the 5 focus stones?
Don't tell me you're after the focus stone as well.
No, I'm not interested in the focus stone. I'm looking for an orcish talisman.
The artifact was sealed away?
Yes. A powerful spell protects it. The first grave robber trying to swipe the focus will be cursed and doomed to an existence as a restless undead. We'll have to protect the tomb from other grave robbers.
How can you get past that curse?
There will be no need for that now. Some years ago, an ore baron out pleasure hunting for orcs was careless enough to enter the tomb. Now he is the guard of the treasures down there.
What about that talisman?
I believe its former owner used it to defend himself against angry orcs. If I'm right, the talisman may be of great use.
We should seek out the tomb together. You get the talisman, and I'll have the focus stone.
All right, but there is one little problem.
A problem?
Yes, the guard down there in the tomb.
Can't he be cut into handy little pieces?
That wouldn't be too easy. He seems to be extremely resistant against the effects of normal weapons.
Let me guess, you already got a plan, right?
Well, I have a plan, but I can't carry it out on my own.
Tell me.
I have a spell scroll with a very powerful spell here. The spell will destroy all the undead who fall under it.
Then it should be child's play to take out the tomb.
Well, not quite. The guard is not on his own any longer. Probably later grave robbers who were no more successful than he was. I went down there once and I was nearly killed. One man on his own cannot do much there.
Give me the spell scroll and we'll do it together.
Good, very good. I hoped you would say that. However, we only have one spell scroll. Use it for the guard. The other undead can be defeated in normal fights as well.
I see. Well, which way leads to the Ring of Stone?
Follow me. Here we are. The tunnel here leads directly to the tomb.
Then let's go and visit the guard.
Good. You have the talisman.
Here, take it. That was our deal.
Thank you, my friend. I never forget anybody who helped me. I'll go back to the old camp. Perhaps we'll meet there.
For Gomez!
Can you teach?
That depends.
For Go.
Show me.
have to watch what you tell people.
There was a time when things would have gone very differently.
Circumstances would have gone.
You're probably right.
Hello?
Let me pass! Let me pass!
As long as I know. You shouldn't keep it to yourself. People don't need to know.
Same old
People
story
always
every
talk.
time. For Gomez,
I need.
you can have it.
I want a heavy.
Only the house. Story every time.
And you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
There must be something about that story after all. I'd better keep out of it.
For Gomez!
Can you?
I.
People don't need to know it.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
You have to watch what you tell people. Somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
Some people never learn.
That wasn't very clever.
Maybe.
As long as I'm not involved. You have to watch what you tell people.
People always talk. Rely on somebody
As long as.
That's how it goes.
A new day, and nothing has changed.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
You gotta watch what you tell people.
You shouldn't believe everything.
There was a time when things would have gone very differently.
That won't happen again.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago. People always talk.
What else?
A lot. But if you know how, you can take the creek at least every
You're demanding a lot.
Possibly. But all the animals you kill without... That's a wasted opportunity. If I were you, I'd try to get...
Yes, yes, don't panic! You've won! Yes, yes, don't panic!
You won't have much time to be sorry for it. As long as I'm not involved. I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.